Hi, from Rakshita, certified nutrition and fitness coach as per age. Let's take an example of calcium. We need around 300 milligram of calcium, which is an abundant mineral for bone teeth health, commonly known. And let me add that it is also required for muscular contraction. Heart is also a muscle, so also required for cardio functions. Now let's see. Infants need 400 milligrams of calcium. As we grow in the age of 3 to 4 years, it increases requirement increases to 500 milligram. As we turn into puberty age of 11 to 15 years, both young boys and girls need 1000 milligrams, which is also the adolescence or adult age, which is termed as RDA. You read your nutrition label. Let's say, take an example of the most abundant source of calcium, which commonly people have is dairy, and among that, milk. We consume around one serving of the nutrition label, that is just 100 ml of milk, then we get around 110 milligram of calcium. Increase it to 330 ml, that is a standard glass or big mug, then also your calcium consumption is 330 milligram. However, this is not true. So the myth is that during packaging it is 330. Now only the products which are tested for label laws, which states that whatever is on the nutrition label is vacuum packed, and that's why until it is opened, around very less 1 gram portion of good fat, which is palm based. Yes, palm oil is not there's a myth that it is bad. It helps to give the creamy texture to the milk, as well as it prevents oxidation, and that's why it increases the shelf life of the milk. Now I'm of course talking about convenient milk powder based milk. Why are we comparing this is again because there's no testing to the direct milkman's milk or the local produced milk which you get in pasteurized or UV heated portions. I'm attaching labels for you to compare. And what we have as qualitative milk not just contains a good amount of calcium, but for its absorption, and vitamin D2, which is plant based, and 1.65 mcg, that is millionth of gram, and it is just 11 percent of the RDA, that is daily requirement. Now, along with a calcium tablet, I also add more 400 milligram of calcium and 2.5 mcg of, that is around 17 more percent of RDA. So I always take my calcium tablet with my, there is also magnesium which is absent in the milk, the fortified milk powder. So in my calcium tablet, magnesium is around 150 milligram, which is 34% of the RDA. Now, I'm clarifying for all, from behalf of all the nutrition community, like ICMR, which we follow in India, Indian Council of Medical Research, as well as it's the same for WHO, that we definitely need to eat tofu, curd, and whole grains also need to be eaten as part of clean eating during the day, and that suffices or makes it 100%. But if and only if you are eating qualitative and good combination of minerals and vitamins, and in certain cases proteins too, then only we will reach the bare minimum of the day. And do we really eat clean all days during travel? What about young women who are facing a lot of cramps due to magnesium deficiencies during their periods, or sports personalities, or what about the people who are traveling and not eating clean, or what about your special occasions when you have birthdays, socializing? Do you neglect calcium? Ask yourself, and then say yes or no to supplements. Thank you for listening, and tune in for more of updates from me.